Coming up next, the Nuggets taking on the Mavericks. For Denver, they've yet to find that spark this season. Off to a slow start. Mavs, Nuggets on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters.
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Ish Smith. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving, Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Doncic in at the point. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Smith. Over Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Into the lane. Oh, McGee with the block. Irving finds McGee. That one a little long. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Sinks the tray.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For three, Gordon. He drops it from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hardaway. Smith with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Lets the three fly. And another three for Denver.
Just great ball control from Ish Smith. He shows off a little bit there with that flashy play.
From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Porter. Now here's Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Nuggets trail. Down low. Gordon. The game now all tied up.
Well, we got great athletes in the league, but Aaron Gordon, he might be one of those guys on another level.
A different look for Dallas. Hachimura comes in for Wood, and Green is subbed in for Hardaway. And a switch here also for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
And Dallas calls time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Kleba, he's checked in for Irving. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Smith. Brown can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Porter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I just love the ball move.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside. To stop the run. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Jackson down low. He's checked by Kleba. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Green comes in for Porter Jr. And the Mavericks call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 6.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Hardy.
And 1:01 left in the first. Offensive board. And that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. The shot by Hardy, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And here is Green. Brown with it. Hachimura covering. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Jackson. Takes a 13-footer. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the run. The finish. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And you can see the agility from Rui Hachimura. Fantastic job just getting out and converting.
And rejected. 1 second left. And there's the drive. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field.
The Nuggets.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
We've got Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Irving for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Kyrie, such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
That one's off. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Irving against Smith. And it's blocked by Wood. And he gets it back. Jokic, no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Luka Doncic is checked in for Holiday. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 7.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possessions. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Doncic outside, and it's Denver with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Dallas again missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Christian Wood.
Yeah, Porter just coming at him right now. He takes the foul, he keeps pushing, and then he gets the
Shooting for
bucket.
Denver, Michael Porter Jr. One shot.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Smith outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Inside. Jokic, good.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A.
Christian
That
Wood.
2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hachimura comes in for Hardaway. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Smith. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his third foul so far.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porter. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Josh Green. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Brown passes to Porter. Pass to Green. Shoots over Hardy. Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Powell on the wing.
2 minutes.
Fires for 3. Here's McGee. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Bryant. Now Porter. Hachimura covering. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
And Dallas calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Green's got 7.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Jackson, the pass to Green. Left side, Brown. Here's Porter. Hachimura covering. Here's Jackson. That one off the back iron and out. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
There's
foul.
no debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Dallas, Josh Green taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Hits both from the stripe. 44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Jackson, the pass to Porter. Back to Jackson. Outside Porter. Brown against Green. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 12.
Man, he is fun to watch. Porter can really get it going offensively.
Green for three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Jackson attacking, buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Pass to Powell. Out to Hachimura. Now Green. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played? And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
You know what time it is, man.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Smith in at the point. And the shot's good by Irving.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smith passes to Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. Launches it. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Jokic has got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Wood finds Doncic. Again, Dallas.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
And stolen by Green. Wood outside. Doncic passes to Green. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, deflected. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Holiday comes in for Hardaway.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. Because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Irving for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Smith outside. Pass to Najee. Now here's Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Here's Smith. Yep, that one goes. Smith's got 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 11 in the second half. 1:35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for McGee, and Hachimura has subbed in for Doncic. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Najee. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Smith. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Outside Holiday. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday.
Dallas foul.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jackson.
First personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Denver, Jeff Green.
And both free throws good for Green. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving for 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Dallas foul. Kyrie Irving, second personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Irving up top. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets ahead, up 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. A moment here for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Reggie Jackson. Allie.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets provided some info for us. And apparently nothing too serious, a whack on that hand resulting in some bruising and some soreness. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
You get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Mavericks foul. Josh
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Foul. Second team foul. In for the Nuggets.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Smith against Doncic. Here's Najee. 4 on the clock. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Doncic passes to Green. Hardaway with it. He's guarded by Porter. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Najee. And here's Porter. For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Denver.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And Doncic launches from deep. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Smith passes to Jokic. Back to Smith. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead. For Dallas, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Hardaway against Porter. Back to Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess. Found himself in the mid-range and still made the play.
An open look for Smith. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's good.
Not going to intimidate Jokic at that range. His focus tonight, razor sharp.
Here's Irving. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Out to the right wing. Back to Caldwell Pope. Up top, Porter. 11 feet out. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Outside, Brown. He's guarded by Irving. Clock at 6.
Dallas foul. Kyrie Irving. Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for
He misses the free throw.
Braun taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Doncic outside. They get it again. Back to Irving. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Team foul.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
And he makes all 3. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavs, McKinley Wright the 4.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. For 3, Hardy drops in the 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Chanchar. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Aaron, a tough stretch of basketball coming up for you guys. How do you keep your eye on the winning side?
We just got to keep sharing the ball, keep believing in each other. Defensively, we have some things that we need to clean up, but we're doing well.
Good luck with the adjustments. Thanks, Aaron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.